Hello, captains, and welcome to another exciting installment. Ooh, a fun mission, cutting the cord.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obisek and his forces, but before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Very well, Admiral.
I have new missions for you.
Let's head to the Brea system.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
Red alert, shields up, all hands to battle stations.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We're going to have any chance to Eve and his Iconian. I'll meet you on the surface.
Very well, Obisek.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters. And particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Sir, I'm having trouble getting through all the interference. Away team members are reporting in from all over. I'll try to keep in contact, sir, and we'll organize beachhead teams where possible. Once the team assembles, they may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcements. Looks like the Tal Shiar are using force shields and construction supplies to choke off access points. They must have detected us in orbit and have put the base on emergency lockdown. Our orbital scans show a lot of these buildings have catwalks and balconies. You may be able to use those to get over some of the walls and barricades. Some of our tactical teams have made it to the surface with beachhead equipment. You may be able to get support from them. Romulan ships will be here soon, though, so we'll have to raise Long Island shields and won't be able to use transporters. Good luck, Ed. First charge, sir, I've downloaded virtual markers to your HUD that will show you where to place additional charges. Sir, the Romulans are massing reserves in multiple locations around the base. The Long Island is in synchronous orbit, Captain. We can provide fire support if you supply target coordinates. Very well. Southwest of your location by one of those force. There's an access gate on the wall. Disable the force field. If you create a mass the power draw of one of the other large facilities. It should temporarily disrupt the field. If you get back to the rooftops, it'll give you a better vantage point. Very well. Sarah Hakeev is in a reinforced section of the base. You'll need an access chip, or else the doors won't open. We are leading a forward observer team on the highest building in your area. If you get to the officer's access chip, that should get you to the heart of the base. Dead. Should we use the officer's ID chip? Bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the Central Plaza. Hakeev is directing defense operations from there. We have a problem over here, Admiral. Over the past few minutes, the ship has started to suffer a series of cascading system failures. Nothing is serious yet, but it looks like we've been hit by an Iconian virus. We'll purge the computer memory and restore from the archives. That'll take some time. We'll continue to have system problems until the work is complete. Even if it works, Hakeev can simply send another virus our way. We need to find and destroy the Iconian transmitter before Long Island will be secure.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish! You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Are you sure about that?
reinforcements as I know. Everything. They'll be here soon. And you've done will make.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Very well. We've located the Iconian computer systems. We're in a research room near the courtyard, just back the way you came. Where are you going? The Arch is a huge Iconian gate. Sir, we have the coordinates, but we can't beam you up till the gate is destroyed. We're still getting strange interference. We're prepared to destroy the large Iconian gate with orbital bombardment. We'll target the warhead yield, but we should get to an area away from the blast. We? How about me?
Sheila is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Very well.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
I doubt that.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe. Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
Did Sela just escape, or was she kidnapped against her will? Regardless, this gate is deep in Romulan space, too risky to leave in Tal Shiar control, even with Hakiv and the Empress gone. I agree.
Warning, ship is under attack.
If that was another Iconian gateway, that explains how they move entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan target may be over for now. Romulan threat may be over for now. It looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything. I have new missions for you.
Congratulations, Admiral.
First Captain Specialization Point. To begin a brief tutorial on this system, click anywhere in this message to... The Federation has offered the Riemann Resistance humanitarian aid, and we are working with them to find diplomatic solutions to their disputes with the Romulans. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. And once again, please accept my congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you, Admiral.
I have new missions for you.
So let's go see what Obasek wants to say.
I fight for my people. We will be free.
Why have you returned to the vault?
Our base in the Dara system was heavily damaged by the Tal Shiar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome. We will be free.
What about the Romulan refugees who live in the vault?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans, if they will learn to live with us. We will be free.
Do you know what happened to Sela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free.
Do you think Sela is working with the Iconians?
My instincts tell me no, but I have no proof. Sela was at odds with the Tal Shiar. I do not think it would have been so if they served the same master. We will be free.
What are the Romulans doing now that Sela has disappeared?
The petty arguments and plays for power Sela crushed have begun anew. There are dozens who wish to rule the Empire. It will take some time before a new leader arises. Until then, much blood will be shed. We will be free.
One of your Resistance fighters have asked to join my crew.
I wish him well. I never wanted to rule my people, and I put no restrictions on their freedom. If there are Remans who wish to rebuild their lives elsewhere, they are welcome to do so. We will be free.
What will you do now?
My people are free, but there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over. We will be free.
I don't have any more questions.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again.
As do I.
We...
Captain Obisek transported something for you to the Long Island. He says he wanted to give you something to remind you of old friends and new beginnings. I've taken the liberty of having the item moved to the crew lounge. You can see it there. Thank you. And thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll speak to you again shortly.